I cannot believe that the NFL season is already almost over. We are in week 15, and in this video, I'm going to be giving you all of my picks for the games going down on week 15. No more bye weeks. We even got some Saturday games to cover. I'm pumped for it. We're going to get into it right after. Boom! I gave you fair warning. Beware!
I gave you fair warning, beware. Smack him in the mouth.
Toward the end zone, it is off for the touchdown.
Smack him in the mouth. I gave you fair warning, beware. I'll smack him in the mouth.
What is up, everyone? I am Mike, and I am on the mic, and you are tuned in to Week 15's Pickems video. If you came here just for the graphic, you're gonna have to do me a favor real quick before I give it to you. And you're gonna have to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. So that way you can be here for every other video that we post. Appreciate y'all for doing that real quick. I'm about to bring the graphic on the screen to give my picks for week 15. Like I was saying in the intro, we have some Saturday games. We have 0 bye weeks this week. We gotta go 16-0. I've been promising people on TikTok that one of these weeks I'm going to go undefeated, and the weeks are going by, and I still have not gone undefeated. With only 4 weeks left to go, it's time to clutch up. So here we go. Here is the graphic. If you want to screenshot it and use it for your own video on TikTok, all you got to do is screenshot this screen right now. Hopefully you got me smiling in the picture. Now edit me out. Clip that thing around this graphic perfectly, and it'll fit in the background of your green screen on TikTok. Just make sure you use the hashtag Mikes Pickems Challenge. It's on the graphic. Please don't miss it. Please don't forget. The hashtag reached over 1 million views this year. I appreciate y'all for partaking in Mikes Pickems Challenge, and next year the goal is going to be 2 million views. Hopefully we can get it. We got a jam-packed week, starting with Thursday Night Football. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs are traveling here to my hometown, which I will not be in because I'll be on vacation in Tampa Bay, Florida, to see the Los Angeles Chargers in SoFi Stadium. The best stadium on the planet right now, by the way. And basically, the AFC West is on the line in this one. Remember, the Chargers beat the Chiefs earlier in the year, so the Chiefs fall to the Chargers again. The Chargers will hold the tiebreaker between these two teams and jump into first place in the division. And that is what I'm going to predict to happen. And I got the Chargers winning this game 38-34 in an absolute thriller on Thursday Night Football. It's like the whole season coming together just for this one moment. Although it's not the playoffs yet, but be a huge win for my Bolts. Next, we got the Las Vegas Raiders heading to Cleveland to play the Cleveland Browns. And I have been roasting the Browns over the last couple of weeks because they've struggled over the last couple of weeks. But they get a huge win against Baltimore this last weekend, and now their playoff hopes all of a sudden are alive once again. The Raiders are absolutely falling apart, absolutely sliding. All signs point to a Cleveland victory, and I think it's going to be a comfortable victory. Give me the Browns to win it 24-10. That game is going to be played on Saturday, by the way, and so is this one. The New England Patriots going to Indy to see the Indianapolis Colts, and this is an interesting game because the Colts are also in that AFC wildcard race with the Browns. The Patriots are trying to hold on to the division lead, and now with the Bills losing to the Bucs, they got a 2-game lead on the Bills, so they got to be feeling really good about themselves. This may be a bold take. This is going to be the upset of the week, but I'm going to say coming off the bye week on a Saturday game, Patriots feeling a little weird in Indianapolis, and the Colts squeak out a victory 27-24 over the Patriots. And this is going to be the one that everyone comments and says, you're crazy for picking the Colts, but it's going to be the one that makes me go 16-0, and you're going to go 15-1. Next up, we have the Carolina Panthers traveling to Buffalo to see the Buffalo Bills, and I've backed the Panthers way too much in the second part of this season. I was low on the Panthers, then I was like, oh, maybe I'll give up on hating on the Panthers. Then I was low on the Panthers again. Then I was kind of high on the Panthers after the first Cam Newton game back. And I put too much stock into that one game. The Panthers stink. So I'm going to be rocking with the Bills in this game, and I think the Bills win it in a kind of a get-right game for them, 42-21. We got the New York Jets going to Miami to play the Miami Dolphins, and up until about week 12, I had been picking against the Dolphins every single week until they helped me kill the pick change jinx, and ever since then, now I've been rocking with the Fins, and I've been yelling Fins up when I walk by a fellow Miami Dolphins fan. Okay, well, I'm not a Miami Dolphins fan, but You get the point. I'm going to stick with the Fins. I'm going to rock with the Fins to win this one 28-17. Go Tua. Next up, we got another division rivalry game between the Washington football team going to Philly to play the Philadelphia Eagles. Both these two teams are very much in the hunt to make the wild card out of the NFC. I've been rocking with Philly over the last couple of weeks. I think Philly is going to get the 7th seed in the playoffs. And after that Dallas loss, Tyler Heineke's a little bit banged up. Give me Philly to win this one in Philly in a very tight game. I'm going to take the Eagles to win it 24-21. The Arizona Cardinals are going to Detroit to play the Detroit Lions. And while the Lions aren't going to go winless, they're still going to go damn near winless. Give me the Cardinals to win this one very comfortably against the Detroit Lions, 38-10. Dem boys going to New York to play the big blue New York football Giants. And the Giants just got absolutely wrecked by the Chargers. And I'm going to go with damn near the same score. I'm going to go with 38-21 Cowboys in this one. Lots of 38 score predictions. I didn't even realize that when I was writing these down. Tennessee traveling to Pittsburgh to play the Pittsburgh Steelers. This game's very interesting because the Steelers hung in tough in games they weren't in to start it off. But still, I just like Tennessee better. And the more healthy Tennessee gets, the closer they're going to get to being that team that they were in the middle of the year. So I'm going to take Tennessee to win this one. Not too much confidence, but give me the Tennessee Titans to win 34-24. Houston going to Jacksonville Jaguars to have their annual shit games that they have every single year. Both these teams have been absolutely awful. And if this is the game that costs me the 16-0, then we're just not counting it. Straight up, just not counting it. The Texans beat the crap out of the Jaguars in the first matchup, right? Just going to double check real quick. They did, but that was with Tyrod. This is an absolute toss-up. I'm going to take the Texans to win 21-14 with so much confidence. Next, we got the Atlanta Falcons going to San Francisco to get their butts kicked by the 49ers. 49ers are another team that I think is going to make the NFC playoffs as a wild card team, putting 3 NFC West teams into the playoffs. If only the Seahawks could have came around and made my 4 NFC West hot take come true. Not going to happen, it doesn't look like. But I'm going to take 49ers to win this one pretty comfortably. Give me the 49ers 28-17. We got the Cincinnati Bengals coming off back-to-back losses to the Chargers and 49ers, heading to Denver to play the Denver Broncos. And while this is a tough road trip for Cincinnati, I think they've been better this year. I think they got more consistency on the offensive side of the ball than the Broncos have had this year. I'm going to take Cincy to win it, but this is another really close one for me. 30-24 Bengals. Then we got the Green Bay Packers heading to Baltimore for a big matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. And while I've been backing the Ravens all year long, their struggles as of late, I cannot ignore them in this game against the red-hot Green Bay Packers. This was my Super Bowl matchup. We're going to kind of get to see what the Super Bowl would have looked like a little bit if my prediction would have come true. I don't know if it is. The AFC is just so wide open. But I do still have confidence in this Green Bay team. Give me the Packers to win it 35-21. Seattle Seahawks on the road versus the LA Rams. Rams coming off of a huge victory against Arizona on Monday Night Football. And while Seattle has been putting together a couple of good games in a row now, I think that this game is going to be another really good game between these two teams. I got to rock with the Rams to win it. I'm going to go with the score of 31-28. Saints Bucks on Sunday Night Football. So exciting. I mean, we got the Packers versus the Ravens. We got the Seahawks versus the Rams. Hell, I wouldn't mind seeing Pittsburgh again. Their weapons make plays on prime time over the last couple of weeks. Even Colts Patriots, the Saturday game, put that on Sunday Night Football. But instead, we're going to get a stinker of a game between the Buccaneers and the Saints. And it's going to be so bad that I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and drop a score prediction of 41-6. 2 field goals for the Saints. Then on Monday Night Football, this one I am down for. The Minnesota Vikings fighting for their playoff lives against their rival team, the Chicago Bears, in Soldier Field. We saw Justin Fields in this offense put up some points against the Green Bay Packers defense, which is a very sturdy defense. I think the Vikings are a little bit worse than the Packers, so we may see the Bears show off some fireworks once again. But in the end, I think that the Vikings outscore them. I think Dalvin Cook has a game. Justin Jefferson has been unstoppable all year long. And I'm going to take the Vikings to win it in a thriller. 31-30. Game-winning field goal. Greg the Leg. Wait, no. They have Greg Joseph, not Greg Zuerlein. The other Greg the Leg. right through the uprights for the win. That's my picks for week 15. Drop yours down in the comment section below or join the hashtag over on TikTok with this graphic. We're going 16-0 this week, so you can go ahead and tell me I'm wrong in the comment section all you want, because we're going to be going 16-0. I can guarantee you that. That's going to be great to see clipped up all over the internet later on. Make sure you guys are subscribed with notifications on, and this video is liked. It helps me out a ton in this algorithm battle that I'm in every single week and every single day and every single hour of my life, it seems like at this point. Not complaining. Having a ton of fun doing it. And then be sure to tune into the next time we post a video. I'm Mike and I'm on the mic. This is me saying until next time.
I gave you fair warning, beware.